My name is Nico. I'm SPCT with KEGON. I have a talk this SAFE Summit on Tuesday about the topic distributed and collaboration and learning in SAFE. Distribution and collaboration is a very important topic, even in our strategy with KEGON. The important part from my side is it's more than just tools. Of course, you can visit us at our booth. You will see a toolbox there, but when you meet us, you will find out it's more than just tools. It's more than just tools. It's also about talking with people, making connections, making a big community, building trust, because everything happens as a side conversation. So when you have a training, when you have a workshop, when you have a class remote, you need more than just the tools. And that's the important part from my side. The important thing is trust. It's really that important thing, even more in the remote world. So I've seen that many people say, yeah, remote is about the right tools, the right timing, or the perfect tools. And I think the conversations are more important than the tools. And that's the thing we are doing already at KEGON with our trainings. We brought a lot of ideas together, how to make the trainings better, how to have interactions in the trainings, in the workshops with the clients. So it's not only about the tools, it's really about trust, building trust and having side conversations. For instance, if you take our virtual villa, that's one example of having more than just a conversation. It's very easy to use a tool and say, we have a meeting then and then. But for instance, our virtual villa at KEGON, it's a zone where you come in and you can have side discussions after the meeting. You're still in the same location. You are in the same villa. It's also a simple tool, but enriched with a mindset. I think the key message is tools are important, conversations are more important, even or maybe because the remote world.
Hi, I'm Silica and I'm a SPCT candidate at KEGON. During the Global SAFE Summit, I will join a panel about the SPCT journey, talking with other SPCTs and candidates. We'll be talking about the lessons we have learned along the SPCT journey in order to get this hard to achieve certificate. There will be probably some pointers for other SPCs interested in getting started. The cool thing about KEGON is that we have an in-house SPCT community with our 4 SPCTs and 2 SPCT candidates and more validated SPCs on their way. In this community, there is a lively exchange of ideas which enables us to find really good solutions for our customer transformations. We are very well connected with other SPCTs in Europe and globally. And together with our gold partners, for example, we organize masterclasses for new SAFE content to have a very high level of exchange and to relentlessly improve. So if you want to talk to us, get some information, visit us at our booth.
My name is Thorsten Janning. I'm a so-called SAFE Fellow and SPCT, which is an SPCT trainer. I'm working for the KEGON AG, which is a leading SAFE consulting and training company in Europe and in Germany. I'm talking at the Global Summit 2020, and I'm talking together with my colleague Caroline Schmidt. And our topic is how can we integrate design thinking techniques into the strategy process in the SAFE framework. The strategy process is a process which no one knows exactly how to integrate it into the practical SAFE work, and we have made first experiences with it, and that's the reason why we are talking, because in each of our customer environments the same questions appear, and we want to give our first experience in this very new topic to the whole community of the SAFE community. The talk is very interesting and really fitting into our KEGON strategy, because in our strategy, we defined that we want to be a thought leader for the agile transformation. And the strategic fit of the agile transformation and how to integrate those modern techniques into the strategic process is really thought leadership. And we are very proud to be able to present it at the summit. If you are interested in more details of our talk or our work or our experiences in our projects, please contact us. We are available at our booth at the summit or in our virtual villa, or you can call us. We are looking forward to contact you.
My name is Caroline Schmidt and I'm a trainer and consultant at KEGON AG, one of the most important consultancies for large agile transformations in Europe. At this year's Global SAFE Summit, I will be talking about the agile strategy process and how we facilitate it with design thinking techniques. A good, vivid and aspiring strategy is one of the most important tools for creating alignment, identification and motivation in agile transformations, especially in large organizations. It enables decentralized decision-making and execution, but firms usually struggle quite a bit in finding a strategy that reflects their unique strengths and customer needs. Design thinking techniques can help a lot here, and we provide best practices and examples. What I want to give to our listeners are practical tools that they can use themselves, as well as a feeling for how you can make a strategy formulation a creative and inclusive process. Working with KEGON is all about collaboration and community. I'm looking forward to seeing you at our booth.
Hello, my name is Felix Rüssel. I'm SPCT and partner at KEGON AG, a German Scaled Agile Gold partner. In my talk at this SAFE Summit, I'm going to talk about how concepts and thinking tools from Agile Product Management may help you to make your SAFE transformation more successful. I came across the idea, I had the idea for this talk as I was thinking about a meeting I had a decade ago where I joined a gathering of some of the best German Agile coaches, and we were quite unhappy how our work was perceived by the decision makers in many large companies. So what we did was we started a session about a typical CEO of a large company thinking about Agile, and in this session it became crystal clear that that we simply had no clue at all how a CEO or another executive is looking at an Agile transformation. Still, we as Agile coaches were very confident that we know best how the future of the company should look like. So there was a very big gap between how the world was perceived by the CEO and the Agile coaches. And actually this gap still existing today. And this gap is hindering a lot of lean Agile initiatives. So we as Agile coaches know fantastic ways how to develop organizations, have great ideas how to increase collaboration between the stakeholders. And we have some ideas how to create real business agility. But something we are not very good at is understanding the needs and the challenges of the stakeholders, our stakeholders in our organizations. And this is actually something product management is also facing. The problem to understand the real needs of the customer. And that is that they developed thinking tools and approaches how to better understand their customers. So this is where customer centricity and design thinking comes into the game. And my talk is about exactly this, taking design thinking concepts and the idea of customer centricity to make your SAFE transformation more successful. So if you want to know more about this topic, and it's really no rocket science at all, if you really want to know more about this topic, just join my talk at the SAFE Summit.